The Empress Capsule, Audacity Saga, Book 1, by R.K. Thorne. Performed by Susan Ericksen. Well, they're not supposed to be here. Ellen narrowed her eyes at the unexpectedly large number of green, yellow, and red splotches lumbering slowly across her helmet display. This lab was tucked away on a volcanic backwater, the middle of galactic nowhere. There shouldn't be this much resistance. Damn enhancers. Whatever their scientists were up to in this lab, it couldn't be good. Fortunately, she was here to put an end to it, whatever it was, and she'd be doing so any minute now. "Surprises ain't your favorite, Commander?" Nova said between cracks of gum. The comm mercifully cut out the chewing sounds. Crouched to Ellen's left, Nova was assembling a grenade launcher with far too much zest. Woman lived for an excuse to use that thing, even if it was only to launch knockout grenades a dozen feet through what appeared to be nothing but cloudy glass. They weren't taking any chances with underpowered munitions. The two of them were hunkered down on one side of a T-shaped intersection, Gia on the other. These corners offered the last cover between Ellen's team and their objective, the Enhancer Lab. "Something's got to keep me sharp in my retirement, eh?" Ellen murmured. Nova snickered, and Gia shook her helmeted head, muffled laughter drifting over the comm. At 22, Ellen wasn't your typical retiree, and the Union hadn't exactly released her willingly from its service. Technicalities. Ellen swiveled to her other knee and gave the hallway behind them a visual check. Even with the unexpected hostiles, this shouldn't be hard. A dozen dark feet, a few doors on either side, a shielded metal door. This wasn't exactly the interplanetary defense Ellen had been trained for. But things could go sideways on the simplest missions, as she was always trying to get through Nova's stubborn skull. The doorpad's lockpad flashed red, indicating Aiden had finished cracking it. Good. The high-tech fogged window hid whatever tortures were being perpetrated inside. Twisting back behind cover, she tried again to count the number of hostiles on the thermal readout. 5, 6, 8. Damn Drex needed to stop moving. Big. Heavily armored. Her armor readouts suggested they were Thoroki. Sounded about right. The Thoroki were an all-human, all-male mercenary outfit that could just as accurately be described as pirates or organized crime. And they were the Enhancer's favored security vendor. 2 crouched like stone gargoyles just inside the doorway. Others paced inconveniently inside. Maybe 7? If only the Drex would stand still. "You seeing this, Gia?" Ellen said. Their armor trapped the sound of their voices, so no one outside their encrypted channel could hear. That is, of course, unless they ran into a hacker far better than Simmons and his custom security protocols. But in that case, they'd have bigger problems, like their armor cooking them alive. "Yep, I see it," Gia answered. Her second-in-command waited on one knee on the other side of the intersection, her rifle at the ready. Over Gia's shoulder, drones hovered, as still and silent as possible now that Aiden's work was complete. Cool as a damned cucumber over there. Regular old snafu. Think they know where we are? Their dynacamo should hide them, but it didn't block every type of scan. They still left a trace thermal signature.